Hey there guys, this is Justin here with the WinBarClub, and today I'm bringing you a 2 versus 2 battle that I played recently in Total War Warhammer. This is a battle I fought with my friend IndyPride. He's going to be my ally here playing as the Wood Elves, and quickly noting this up here, he has 4 Deepwood Scouts deployed forward, but anyways, this is a Bretonnia and Wood Elves versus Chaos and Clan Angron battle, and you can see it's starting out with his Deepwood Scouts raining some fire on these Chaos Knights, and they are going to charge forward. I have brought King Lewin and these Royal Hippogriff Knights. I'm sending King Lewin over to deal with these Chaos Chariots that are charging my lines. I ate their charge with a unit of peasants, and then over here my Royal Hippogriff Knights are going to come in and do a charge into the back of these Chaos Knights, and they're going to get hit in the front by Indy's Glade Lord as well as these Hawk Riders. So this unit is just going to get absolutely thrashed right at the beginning of the battle here, and you can see this huge mess of wings just flapping about and the blood everywhere as these Chaos Knights get absolutely crushed by Wild Riders, the Glade Lord, the Hawk Riders, and my Royal Hippogriff Knights. And these Chaos Knights caught by a net, the prey of Anath Raim, I believe is how you say it. I probably just butchered that, but anyways, that is going to be the end of those Chaos Knights right at the beginning of this battle. And meanwhile, back over here, King Lewin here has killed these Chaos Chariots, and all that I lost was this unit of peasant mob. So this battle, as you guys can tell, is happening rather quickly. I'm not going to go through the armies too in depth. Key things to note here: these several gyro bombers here, which we are chasing down at the moment. You can see they're going to get beat up pretty fast. This unit is dropping some bombs, but there it is, already routed, and in a second it is just going to shatter. The Deepwood Scouts, obviously noticeable, and then several treekin for Indy. My force here, I had 3 peasant mob, one of which got destroyed pretty early. I've got these 2 spearmen at arms. My main core is these 3 foot squires. Then I've got 3 of these questing knights, another spearman, and I brought a grail relic. I don't know, reliquary, that's how you say that. So anyways, over here you can see my Hippogriff Knights taking out this gyro bomber, and Indy is completely engaged here. You can see the treekin mashing on some of these stunties here. All of these dwarf warriors, they have some good armor, but they're gonna slowly get worn down here, and the Deepwood Scouts are raining in some fire on them. We've got the Glade Lord coming over on my flank. Not too much is going on. One of my peasants absorbed a charge from this chaos spawn, and my spearmen are now into it, so that's the fighting going on here. My spears are just going to hold for the moment. I've got a questing knight coming in for a charge in the back, and there you go. You can see that killing some of those chaos spawn, knocking a few of them over. So those guys are going to start taking massive damage. Chaos is going to start sending forward some armored trolls, 2 units of them. So I'm going to pull my knights out of there and leave my spears in to fight with that. Not engaging my main force for the moment. Over here, this whole fight is just a giant cluster of the dwarves getting pounded. We've got my Hippogriff Knights charging into the back. Indy's got his Glade Lord and everything in the combat, and I believe I also sent over a unit of questing knights. No, here these guys come now. You can see I'm sending over a unit to start doing some rear charges on all these units of Clan Angron. Indy's going to start bringing back up these Deepwood Scouts. Over here, charging just to finish off these Chaos Chariots that came back from routing with some more of my questing knights. And the rest of my army is beginning to move forward a little bit. Over here I'm sending up these peasant mobs. Right now Chaos is really kind of committing in a piecemeal fashion, and it's not helping them that much. These Chaos Trolls and everything are their first units in, and my Spears are a cheap unit that is just gonna do some damage to them and hold them down. Over here, this peasant mob is gonna get charged by some of these Chaos Warriors, and they're just gonna get massacred. But all they're there for is to stall, and you can see my Spears and everything are going to absorb this charge, and then I'm going to follow up with the Foot Squires, and in the back here, the Royal Hippogriff Knights coming in for a huge rear charge. And these Knights here, they're only 30 kills right now, but they've taken out some specific units like the Gyro Bombers. Over here I've got the Questing Knights doing some massive hammer and anvils. Check that out. That absolutely crushed this side of the Dwarves, trapped between the Treekin and the Questing Knights. And I'm going to keep cycle charging over there. And over here, it's just a mess of my men fighting chaos right now. My Foot Squires have gotten engaged. We're engaged on the downhill here. And you can see I'm bringing in more Questing Knights into this little gap here for a rear charge on these Chaos Warriors. So we're going to start wrapping up this flank pretty quickly too. Over here, Chaos Warriors engaged with the Spearmen. You can see the blood everywhere as these guys are fighting it out. But the name of the game, I mean, that charge with the Questing Knights shattering these Chaos Warriors. And over here, Prince Sigvald is engaged with some of my units, and he's really the only unit they have left really going for them. King Lewin over here chasing off some armored trolls, and they have just shattered, so in a second I'm going to bring him back. Over here the Royal Hippogriffs coming back. You can see these guys now up to 50 kills, but really these Questing Knights doing a ton of damage with these rear charges. So that flank for Chaos has been shattered. Over here, the Dwarves have been shattered by the continuous rear charges. The Questing Knight I sent over with 187 kills. These Treekin, let's see, that unit only has 16 kills. Some of these Deepwood Scouts, 24, 26. Hawk Riders, 28. But yeah, that's pretty much that. These armies have been wrapped up. Right now, all that is left is Thorny Ironbrow. And since he is unbreakable, we basically have to just kill him. So you can see Indy has put a net upon him, trapping him in place. Anathema, that's what it is. And Lewin's in here, the Glade Lord's in here, and he is just gonna be sitting here soaking up damage until he dies, and that bite from the Glade Lord is gonna finish him off. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was a fun little battle there. As you can see, Indy took 340 losses, I took 517, but close victory there. Some of my units doing the best. Obviously that Questing Knight that was doing rear charges on the Dwarves, just racking up tons of kills. But once again, hope you guys enjoyed that one. I have some more to show you here soon, and that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for watching.